Hey guys, my name's Tyler. I'm the owner of Official Vintage. I started this company when I was 21 years old, and this is my story. So I got into vintage at the age of 16. I really got into vintage and fell in love with vintage when I moved to Tokyo at age 18. I was going to all the thrift stores, all the flea markets and stuff over there, and I really became passionate about it. Started learning all about the tags, single stitch, the stitching of the tees and that sort of stuff, just the little sort of details. I was pretty much spending all my money that I was making over there on clothes. Yeah, then I got back, I started selling all the stuff that I was buying over there to all the homies. And then it just became sort of a vicious cycle where I was just buying stuff from the thrift store, selling it. And then maybe a few years down the track, I went to Europe. When I went to Europe, I was super unsure what I was doing with my life. I was working as a lifeguard at the time. I wasn't enjoying it, it was super boring, standing in the pool for 10 hours. At the time, Stu was just oh, you should start a vintage clothing company. That's what you're passionate about. And I was like, yeah, and then pretty much that whole Europe trip, I was buying up heaps, spent all my money on that. And then me and Stu got back. Stu started storing stuff at our house when we first started. It started with one room, and then we sort of outgrew that room. We were into another room, then we're in the kitchen. All the living room was full with racks and clothes on the ground. We moved to this spot on just off Chapel Street, which we're in now. Super cool warehouse. We open it up to the public 5 days a week. So that's pretty much how we started Official Vintage. Make sure you like, subscribe. We're going to be doing these videos more frequently. So yeah, thanks for following.